Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of Nigel's Nuggets, coming to you from what some might say is my spiritual home, that being the bar here at Heathcliff HQ on this wonderful... Oh, is it hot? Is it hot where you are? It's hot here. It really is hot here. It's been hot here for the past couple of days. Don't believe what's been on the weather apps has been absolute rubbish. And what actually the weather people have said on Radio Devon has been absolute twaddle. It has been blistering here. Lots of tannage going on. And we'll come to that in a minute, actually, because we've had a result for the... But no, I've digressed, haven't I? Anyway, yes, welcome to this edition of Nigel's Nuggets from Heathcliff HQ, the bar area. Now, for those of you who don't know this is the usual roundup, everything happening at Heathcliff HQ. It's an interactive session, so if you want to ask me any questions, make any comments, or just say hi, pop it in the comments box below. And as long as the technology is working, then I will be able to respond to you. Sometimes we don't seem to get all the comments pop up. I don't know why, but, you know, I don't know what happens up there in the ether between my telephonic instrument here and the wonderful world of FaceTube as run by Mr. Zuckerberg. So anyway, hopefully it'll work. And yes, leave your comments and I shall come at you now. Or come at you with a direct message. Or even in next week's Nugget. You never know. It's kind of like that. It's fluid. But that's just how I roll. Really? Anyway, so moving on. I'll tell you what we'll go straight into. We will go straight into the last remaining... Good afternoon, Mr. McMillan. We'll see you... Karen and her mother in a couple of weeks. It can't be that long now. I haven't got the diary in front of me, but anyway. Now, while it's still fresh in my mind. Yes, the next Monday and Tuesday, the 30th and 31st of August, we have a gap, a 2-night gap. It is in room 7. So if you can get down here for 2 nights, 30th, that's Monday, the bank holiday Monday, the 30th, and the Tuesday, the 31st of August. I've got those 2 nights in room 7. I haven't got anything until the 20th of September after that. But, as I say, we'll come to September availability later. But, yeah, 30th and 31st of August, if you fancy 2 nights, give me a ring. I will give you a very special price. Am I enjoying the cricket? It's funny, I was going to get to the cricket, Tommy. But, yes, do you know what? After all the verbals from Mr. Kohli in the last week, it's nice to see the Indians get out. We were out all day today, and when we got back, they'd been bowled out for 78, and we, just as I came in here, we were 52 without loss. Hopefully the wife has still got it on in our drawing room, and will update me in the comments box here if anything happens. But Hamid and Burns were both going well last time I saw. So yes, 30th, 31st of August. If you can get away for those 2 nights, give me a ring, 01803 211 580. And, yeah, I'll give you a very special price. Quite right, Mr. Rogers. Kent on Friday night. This is the qualifying for the finals. T20 finals day. Kent are playing on Friday night. But let's not just solely talk about cricket. But you're right. Come on, you Spitfires, Mr. Rogers. Now... Over the last 2 days, currently 54 for naught. Right, no more cricket unless my wife gives me any updates or anyone wants to say anything. But anyway, enough about cricket. So we have been lucky in the past couple of days that we haven't had any arrivals or check-ins. So we have done the drastic thing. We've taken ourselves out for a couple of days in August. Goodness gracious. It's the first time we've ever been able to do this. First time we've had the energy to do this, to be fair. But so yesterday... we went to one of... Come on, you Spitfires. Quite right, wife. We went to one of, well, my favourite places on the planet. I haven't been to every country and every beach and every place on the planet, but we went to Sunny Cove yesterday. Now, Sunny Cove is on the Kingsbridge Estuary, so it's about an hour away in the car. So it's not quite round the corner, but believe you me, it is well worth the drive. If you look up Sunny Cove on the internet, you should find lots of fantastic pictures. And we had the day yesterday there on the beach. We got there at 10 to 9 yesterday morning. No, we didn't. We didn't leave quite that early. But anyway, you have to get there fairly early just to make sure you get a parking space. And anyway, ask us about Sunny Cove when you get here. Don't tell anyone about Sunny Cove. All right, sorry, I will stop talking about Sunny Cove. It is one of Devon's best kept secrets. As I say, it's on the Kingsbridge estuary. It is opposite Salcombe, so it's not on that side of the estuary, but it is an amazing, amazing beach. We'll tell you about it when you get here. So, and today, because we were cheeky again, we went out. So we did a National Trust property today, which we've been to before, but we did something slightly different. So we went to Knightshays, which is up just past Exeter. It's a traditional National Trust property in that it's got its manor house, which is lovely. It doesn't take long to go around because currently you can only go around the ground floor. It's got an enormous walled kitchen garden. They call it a kitchen garden, but it's not quite a kitchen garden. You'll see when you go there, but it is partially a kitchen garden. They've got some lovely wooden walks, and they also have what's called their Veteran and Champion Tree Walk. Now, for those of you not up on your trees, basically what this is, a champion tree is one of the largest specimens either in the county or the country, and a veteran is the oldest of that particular variety of tree. So this circular walk that you can do round the estate takes about an hour and 15 minutes if you have a little stroll, and it encompasses 18. There are 18 champion and veteran trees just at Knightshays alone. And apparently, according to the National Trust website, England has the highest number of champion and veteran trees in Europe. How about that? Who'd have thought? Our tiny little country and the size of Europe, we have the most veteran and champion trees. So yes, the circular walk, as I say, takes about an hour and 15 minutes. It was glorious today because it's absolutely... Is it hot where you are? It is roasting here, absolutely roasting. There is not a cloud in the sky. Can I turn the camera around? There is not, it's probably not particularly good because you've got going from dark to light, but there is not a cloud in the sky out there. It's absolutely fantastic. It's well into the 20s. As I say, we got lots of tanning done yesterday and today. A little too much, if I'm honest. But yeah, back to the walk. So you will see on your hour and 15 minutes, I've got a little bit as well there, haven't I? Definitely caught the sun. Definitely caught the sun. So, on our walk, yes, 18 of these champion and veteran trees at Knightshays. You will come across turkey oak. Who'd have thought there was a turkey oak? Oak trees, chestnuts, a holly tree, would you believe it? An enormous holly tree, which is a champion tree. The redwood, the highest redwood tree in Devon, it is there. Ash, to name but a few. So, it was a lovely walk. So, we got to Knightshays. We did the walled garden, the kitchen garden, and then we did the champion and veteran tree walk, and then we stopped for a spot of luncheon, and we took our picnic. The wife Juliet makes a mean picnic. Those that have had the packed lunches that she does know that she makes a mean sausage roll, and she did have some sausage rolls for us. But we had some little pitters going on, tomatoes, bit of cucumber, a few crisps, bit of pork pie. Can't have a picnic without a pork pie. Pickled egg. Got to have a pickled egg with a bit of salt. That was lovely. Some tomatoes. Anyway, a veritable smorgasbord feast. Loved every minute of it. So we had the picnic, and then once that had gone down for a while, we then did the house and the woodland walks. It's a lovely, lovely house. So as I say, you can only go around the ground floor at the moment, but it really is nice. So, and if you wanted to make a day, a National Trust day of it, oh yes, they were Ali's pickled eggs. They were Ali's pickled eggs. Thank you. We'll come to the sweets in a minute. If you wanted to make a day of it, you could go to Killerton, which is also a National Trust property, on the way back. So you could really make a day of those two National Trust heads. And Killerton's lovely as well. Again, some beautiful walks. Bigger house to walk around at Killerton than there is at Knightshays. And an enormous, enormous parkland. So, yeah, that's well worth doing. Yeah, good day out when you're downstairs if you want to do something out the bay and further inland. So, who have we got coming in over the next few days? The sweets are coming again, like they're never Well, they're never not here, really. So Tony and Ali will be coming along. Ali, you need to let us know if you're going to be bringing eggs, the chicken's eggs, this weekend, and if so, how many, please. You can either pop it in this in the comments box here, or ping us a message via FaceTube, so we know how many eggs we need to cater for everybody else. So the sweets are coming, the Batcher Radleys are coming. Can't wait to see them. Peter and Andrea, very old friends of ours. So really looking forward to seeing them for the weekend. Other people coming. David is a newbie to us. He's coming for 15 nights. 15 nights. They arrive tomorrow. Richard's coming. He's only here for a couple of nights. He was filling a gap. Sharon's coming for 7 nights. Ricky and Anne are back for their second or third visit. I can't think they're in room 6, I think, this time, and they're going to be here for 4 nights, I think. Maybe 4, something like that. 3, 4, 5. Can't remember. Diary's not in front of me. You know me. Finger on the pulse. It's dry in here, isn't it? All this talking. Hang on. Oh! I'll tell you what. God, it does. It gets really dry in it. Really, really dry. So, yes. So, yeah, Ricky and Anne, it'll be good to see them again. Oh, come on. 2 weeks today for 4 nights. Do we still need to book restaurants? Oh, goodness me, John Rogers. It's funny you should say that. It is as busy as ever, my friend. It's more busy than ever. You need to book. You need to book all your restaurants now, John, because otherwise you are going to be disappointed. So if you've had the restaurant email from Juliet, or if you've got your own ones that you want to try out, get on there and book them, people, because if you're trying to book now for the weekend coming, it ain't happening. If you're trying to book now for next weekend, you're really, really going to be lucky. It's either, as long as you like Spoons, because if you like Spoons food, and can't say I think it's brilliant, but it's okay. Spoons is okay. I know, Tommy, you'll tell me off, but Spoons is okay. But it's not necessarily what you want every day. Then book now. Check. It's very dry. Very dry. Hang on. Oh, that's nice. Oh, dear, that's gone 5 o'clock. Yes, so good point. For anybody coming in September, and we'll get to the availability in a minute, make sure you have booked your restaurants, because if you haven't, you might be out of luck. What is that you've put on there, darling? I don't know what that means. BHLR110196. If I'm supposed to know, I don't. But anyway, September, as I said, we've got the 30th and 31st of August available. Then after that, this is it, boys and girls. This is all I've got left in September. We have the 20th and 21st in room 9, the 26th and 27th in room 9, the 26th to the 30th, that's 4 nights, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29, in room 6, 29th of September to 3rd of October, 4 nights in room 8, 29th and 30th in room 7, and the 25th to the 3rd of October, 8 nights is available for room 5. I don't know why that's such a long availability, but it will go. So, as I say, the next availability we've got after the 30th and 31st is the 20th September. It's full. It's Agatha Christie week, remember, happens in September, but everybody is staycationing and... Oh, it is dry. Yes, so, if any of those dates shake, or you fancy any of those dates, give us a call, speak to me or the wife, and we will remind you all the dates. You don't have to write them down now, but I suppose you can replay this. Oh, and that's another thing. We're out to dinner this weekend with the Batcher Radleys, funnily enough. We're going out to dinner, I think it's on Saturday night, so the bar won't be open on Saturday night. We're going to Number 7, which is our favourite fish restaurant in the Bay. It's absolutely fantastic. And really looking forward to it. Killerton House is near Broadcliffe and Knightshead is near Bollum, both north of Exeter. That's very, very true, darling, very true. Let's say do Knightshead first and then do Killerton on the way back. So, that's everything from me this week, boys and girls. So I hope you're having a good week. I hope it's hot wherever you are. Goodness me, it's hot here this week. Let's hope the weather continues through to the bank holiday weekend. So I'll pack the sun cream if you're coming down this weekend, definitely. So, as I said, I hope you're having a good week. I hope you continue to have a good week. That's everything from me now. You take care. And I will speak to you next Wednesday. All right, bye-bye for now.